Laxmi Narayan vs. Bank of Rajasthan, 1991. Issue: a check bounce case, but with a twist. This is the story of Laxmi Narayan, a man who was dragged to court for a dishonored check, even though he never owed any money. Judge, court is now in session. We are hearing the case of Laxmi Narayan vs. Bank of Rajasthan. The bank alleges that the accused issued a check which was dishonored due to insufficient funds. Counsel for the bank, present your arguments. Bank's lawyer, Your Honor, Mr. Laxmi Narayan issued a check, but when the bank presented it for payment, it was dishonored due to insufficient funds. As per Section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881, this constitutes a punishable offence. We demand legal action against him. Judge, Defense Counsel, how do you respond? Rule. Defense Lawyer, Your Honor, Section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act applies only when a check is issued for the repayment of a legally enforceable debt or liability. A security check, given as a guarantee, does not create such liability. Since my client's check was given as security and not for payment of a debt, he cannot be prosecuted under this section. The Supreme Court and various high courts have ruled that a security check is not the same as a check given for actual payment. A criminal case cannot be filed merely because a security check is dishonored. Application. Judge, Bank's counsel, do you have any counter-arguments? Bank's lawyer, Your Honor, while it was a security check, the bank still had a right to present it for payment. Defense lawyer, with due respect, Your Honor, a security check is not an acknowledgement of debt. The bank should have pursued a civil recovery case instead of filing a criminal complaint under Section 138. Courts have consistently ruled that checks issued as security do not attract criminal liability under Section 138, as there is no direct financial obligation. Conclusion. Judge, after reviewing the case, the court finds that a check given as security does not create criminal liability under Section 138. Laxmi Narayan is free from criminal charges. However, the bank may still pursue a civil case to recover its money. Laxmi Narayan, thank you, Ms. Sharma. I was scared, but I'm glad the truth came out. Defense lawyer, always remember, a check given as security is different from a check given for payment. Know your rights before issuing or accepting a check. Bank's lawyer, next time, let's specify clear repayment terms in writing rather than relying on a security check alone. Key takeaways. Security checks do not create criminal liability under Section 138. Only checks issued for legally enforceable debts can attract Section 138. Banks and lenders should include proper agreements instead of relying on security checks. This case set a major precedent in negotiable instruments law.